And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Robinson. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson the pass to Achiuwa. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Post.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shoots over Brunson. Curry's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Stephen Curry.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brunson outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Over McBride. Pass to Post. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. Against Miami, he was really on his game.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Curry. Come on, Steph, ridiculous!
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And here's Brunson outside. And Curry pulls it down.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Brunson. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And so it's New York with it after the miss from Stephen Curry. Will it go? Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Brunson.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
In the first half,
And the basket by Curry.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Payne kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Over Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Curry, good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Hart. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 11. With the drive. Back to Payne. Here's the three. And Moody pulls it down. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Payne's shot is good.
Yeah, defenses are aware. Cam Payne is going to come at you. He's going to attack the rim. They play him that way, so that mid-range does open up for him.
Curry's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anunoby with the screen for Payne. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 11. Curry deciding where to go with it. Butler on the way. Curry is inside. Bridges with some nice defense. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot.
The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. 8:30 Eastern time for the tip there.
Should be a close game.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Curry's been given the defense.
And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And the shot goes in. Curry's got 43 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Hart finds Brunson. Bridges outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. The shot by Curry, no good.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Curry. 43 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Hart. Curry against Brunson. Brunson with a head of steam. Rebound by Butler. Warriors leading by 12. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is the chance to create some separation.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
That's too hard. Back to Brunson from the arc. And it's Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Shoots over Brunson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Curry's got 49 points in the game. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Here's Pajemski. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Curry gets the bucket.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Knicks trail by 14. Bridges outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges got 7 now in this quarter.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Curry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Brunson. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
They want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Pajemski. And that one drops.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bridges.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pajemski's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bridges against Butler. Towns a screen on Butler. Bridges misses. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Pajemski. Shoots over Payne. And that one hits back iron. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Doesn't get any easier for Achua. Once he's got positioning, he wants inside. He'll look to dunk everything.
Pajemski, and it goes down 2 points. Pajemski's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Karl-Anthony Towns.
65-53.
Here's Pajemski. That 3 off the mark. To the paint. Here's Payne. And a missed layup.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Robinson, Miles McBride out there with Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Shamet in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And it's Brunson missing. Warriors leading by 14. Shoots over Brunson. The shot by Curry, no good. And here are the Knicks. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Now here's Curry. Over McBride. And it comes off the front of the rim. Curry against Brunson. Here's Shamet. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Curry's got 57 points.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 14-point game. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That one good for 2.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
New York has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Brunson. On the wing, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Jalen Brunson doing it now at both ends.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in for Landry Shamet.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And Anunoby slams it in.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
61.
Here's Curry, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Knicks trail by 13. Brunson outside. All alone. Towns the pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Hart. And Moody pulls it down. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Outside Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
He doesn't get the second one.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Goes up, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Gotta love the extra effort from Bridges to make sure that break ended with a score.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Towns. And again, New York running the court in transition. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Anunoby.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the shot goes down. 64 points for Stephen Curry.
Curry not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Shot from free throw range. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brunson, no good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A nice shot by Spencer.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Payton can't get it to go. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is